Hey everybody, I want to give a lowdown on my dad and I's tractor collection. I already put a video up, it's been a month or so ago. I thought I'd go ahead and just go down the lineup. I got a new one the other day, so I thought I would show you. This was actually my first tractor I bought. It's a 1950 Farmall M. Did not look like this at all when I got it. Hardly had any paint on it. I went through, painted basically 2/3 of the tractor, new decals, everything, and I ended up seeing the John Deere A at a show and really liked it. And my dad, he was kind of looking for a project, so he said, why don't I just buy that M off of you and I'll finish it. So that's what we did. And what he wanted, if you can see, he ended up putting some fenders off of a 706, 806 and kind of made it his own, which I kind of like it. New lights, LED lights. Of course, he's got the new pad for the seat. We're finishing up the wiring right now. As soon as this wiring's done, this tractor is pretty much turnkey, ready to go. Stainless exhaust. I will have to say something else. If you look at this engine, that is not the factory M engine. As you can see right here, there's a dipstick. M's did not come with dipsticks. What this is actually a Farmall 450 engine with the LP head, which raises the compression ratio quite a bit. It's about a 55, if not a little more horsepower tractor. So really excited to see this thing out this next year. This is my 1956 John Deere 60. This is exactly the way it was when I found this tractor. Actually, the day I bought this tractor, I was actually handing the guy the money. He was writing me a receipt as a small implement dealer. And I heard this tractor running outside that his main mechanic lived across the road brought over. And he was putting it up for sale. And I asked him what he wanted. He shot me a number. I said, can you hold it for me for 2 more weeks? I'll bring you cash. He said, absolutely. And 2 weeks later, I went and picked it up. So it does need new grills there on the grill screens for the front there. I haven't quite ordered those yet, but I'm getting close. Very low hour tractor, has every option except wide front, power steering, 3-point hitch, lights, fenders, has everything. And that was my first John Deere. This was the one I found at the show, mostly done already. It's a 1941, no electric whatsoever, hand start. Like I say, no lights, no battery, no nothing, just has the magneto on it. Beautiful tractor. This whole family's been pretty much an international family, and I do love international. I have international, but I guess I'm the black sheep, or I guess the green sheep of the family, because I like these old 2-cylinders. I love the way they sound. I love the way they run. They're just kind of a fun little tractor. So this is my dad's 1948 Farmall M, fully restored. Wide front, even has the front wheel weights. It's got rear weights on it. I mean, this can be a parade tractor. It's that nice. But he actually uses it. He pulls hay wagons with it and uses it all the time. It has stainless exhaust also. But a really, really nice tractor. This H is actually my uncle's. It's kind of his parade tractor. That's pretty much all he uses it for. He just kind of stores it over here. But it's got the weights on the rear, stainless exhaust also. I don't know what year it is. He found it in Ohio last fall, and it's a neat little tractor. Now the next one is one I just picked up. Been wanting one of these for a long time. 1964 706. This was a really good friend of mine. Actually, he's about family. We're that close. It was his dad's. He bought it brand new, 1964. Never left their farm ever. And his dad ended up passing away this last spring. And been sitting in the barn, hadn't hardly been used. And they wanted it to go to a good home. And we sat down and I ended up with it. So it's got the 263 gas engine. I got all the suitcase weights on the front, had new tires on the front. This tire on the back needs replaced, but the other one is pretty much new. It's a brand new, dang near brand new tire. Put a new battery in it. I got to cover the top of it. Has 2,339 original hours. Very low hour tractor. That's pretty cool. Today's February 12th. It's a Friday. It's a bombing 18 degrees outside. We actually got a heat wave because it was about 4 degrees the other day, but I'll see if this thing will even start up. Find the start button. There we go. No smoke whatsoever. Just a good, clean, very straight metal tractor. Like I say, even the fenders, I can't even find a rust spot on the fenders. It is dirty. The engine just needs a good bath. I do have all the paint. I got a gallon and a half of IH Red and a quart of the Farmall white. So I really think this spring I'm going to go ahead and just repaint this whole tractor. Some people think it might not need it, but if you're going to fix one up, to be super nice, it might as well be the nicest tractor you got. So that's what I'm going to do with it. But it does have 2 sets of rear weights already on it, and he also gave me a 3rd set. So I did some math. The total weight of this tractor with all the weights was 9,730 pounds. So it's getting close to a 10,000 pound tractor for only being mid 60s horsepower at the drawbar. So in the last one in the lineup, that's I don't know what year it is, but it's a 986. This thing might be finding a new home. My dad found a 1066 flat fender, no cab, and he's really wanting to do some trading and possibly get it. But this has been a really good tractor. Has just over 4,000 hours, which is very low for this tractor. And so anyhow, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them below, ask me. But thought you might want to see the lineup and actually what we have in our collection. So I appreciate it. Thanks.